Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about questions surrounding the Kardashian Season 7. Is Kendall Jenner really rude, or is she simply misunderstood? As fans continue to debate her attitude, a closer look inside the show and behind-the-scenes reports paints a more complex picture than the internet chatter suggests. For years, Kendall Jenner has faced criticism for being cold, aloof, or dismissive. Some fans claim she doesn't show the same warmth as her sisters, while others accuse her of having an attitude problem. The conversations reignited after moments in the Kardashians' Season 7 showed Kendall in tense exchanges and emotional situations that had viewers divided. But is this really a sign of rudeness, or something deeper? Let's start with where this perception comes from. There have been viral moments in the past, like when Kendall was seen taking a fan selfie with a polite smile but then immediately turning expressionless as she handed back the phone. Clips like that spread quickly, fueling the rude label. Then, there were earlier reality show arguments, especially one memorable scene where she clashed with Corey Gamble, Kris Jenner's longtime partner, after being called rude and ungrateful. Those moments stuck with fans and helped shape her public image. But insiders who know Kendall personally, and those who have worked with her, often tell a different story. They describe her as introverted, guarded, and very aware of how she's perceived. Being constantly in front of cameras, surrounded by louder personalities like Kim and Khloe, can make her seem distant by comparison. Kendall herself has addressed this several times, saying that the label of being a mean girl hurts her the most because she feels it's simply not who she is. In recent interviews, she's opened up about her struggles with anxiety and the pressure of living her entire life in the spotlight. She explained that sometimes when she appears serious or unapproachable, it's not because she's trying to be rude, it's because she's overwhelmed or simply trying to protect her peace. That's a side of her the cameras often miss. Season 7 of The Kardashians gives us a glimpse of that tension. In one emotional moment, Kendall admits that everyone's kind of on edge, highlighting how family stress and constant filming can wear them down. She's also seen trying to balance her modeling career with maintaining a sense of privacy, something that's nearly impossible in her world. The show subtly reveals how her calm, sometimes blunt demeanor might actually be a way of setting boundaries, not an attempt to offend. Fans online are split. Some argue she should try harder to appear friendlier, while others defend her right to be authentic and not constantly perform for cameras. After all, being polite doesn't always mean being bubbly, and being quiet doesn't mean being arrogant. Many people relate to Kendall's struggle to manage social pressure while staying true to themselves. When you look at Kendall's journey, from growing up in one of the most famous families on the planet to carving out her own identity in fashion and business, it's easy to see why she's become more reserved. Fame often forces people to put up walls, and Kendall seemed to be built from a desire for control in a life that rarely allows it. So, is Kendall Jenner truly rude? Probably not. She may have moments that appear curt or distant, but when viewed in context, those actions often come from exhaustion, stress, or a need to maintain her boundaries. It's important to remember that public perception is shaped by edited clips, quick judgments, and social media narratives, not full understanding. At the end of the day, Kendall is human. She has good days and bad days like anyone else. Maybe what we're seeing isn't rudeness at all, but rather a young woman navigating fame, anxiety, and self-protection under an unforgiving spotlight. So, what do you think? Is Kendall Jenner being unfairly judged, or do her actions sometimes cross the line? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more deep dive celebrity stories, and share this video with your friends who love the Kardashians. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.